You know how many times, holy shit, during that trip, dude, Sho and Numi, we would go down like a forest and they're like, oh, I like this shade of green better. What do you think, Michi? And I'm like, yeah.
So Michi, when you stand face to face against the wall, does your forehead hit the wall first?
No, fuck you. First of all, we kept okay. So because it's winter, all the trees are a little bit like darker, I guess, in color. So it's really fucking hard for me to tell the difference because they're all like this really dark shade. So I didn't even notice because she was like, oh, I like this color of green better than this color of green. And I'm like looking at it and I'm like,
Do
the same damn thing.
See if you can touch your two elbows together.
Okay, first of all, I tried doing that once. And actually, I can't because my are just in the way. And also I can't because my arms aren't very flexible. Fuck. During Christmas, I was calling with my parents, right? Because I'm like, oh, let's all hang out for Christmas. And then my dad was like my dad and my mom were in the same room. So I was calling my dad and then he put on speaker. And my mom was like, Michi, what do you want for Christmas? And my dad said, weed. And he just started laughing to himself. I want you to know, by the way, weed is very illegal in this country. Okay, I don't even know why the fuck he said that. But he started laughing so fucking hard. My mom did not laugh. I can't see her, but I know her face is like contorted. And I'm like, Dad? Dad, what do you mean? And he's like, because weed is ganja, right? And he was like, and he kept over and over. He keeps fucking making that joke. At any given time, I'm like, oh, let's do something for Christmas. He's like, weed? What the fuck? So I was sitting there, I'm like, what is wrong with you? What happened, man? I felt like I disappeared for like 2 weeks. And then suddenly my dad is like, different. And then my dad got a vocal stim.
I think your dad wants to visit California next time you go.
Actually, my dad wants to visit Thailand. Wait a minute. You know that guy from Dexter? You know Dokes? That's like, I can't prove it yet, but I know what you are. I know. Isn't it also illegal? No, I think in Thailand it's legal. At like certain doses. If it's too high, yes,
Apple
but
doesn't
there are
fall
legal
far
doses.
from the tree. Didn't you put drugs on your Secret Santa list too?
Chat, no one gave me drugs. No, my Secret Santa, everyone gave like detailed explanations. Okay, Shoto was like, my favorite things are sentimental things that hold deep meaning, things that would make me think, wow, you really care about me. I don't really like this color, and this is my favorite game. This is my favorite genre of music. Like, everyone is giving details. And the only thing in my Christmas wish list was drugs, and that's it. All I wrote was, Michi, drugs.
You got scammed.
The end. And then they're like, can you elaborate? So I'm like, I like things that are funny, things that make me laugh, drugs.
Scammed.
That's all I said. Did Shoto tell you anything about the Secret Santa, by the way? I don't want to be the one spoiling it, but did Shoto tell you anything about Christmas Santa, like what he got or what he gave? Just his gifts? Okay, do you know what he gave me, chat? Juicer? Chat, I want you to know. First of all, we are in Japan, right? We all, aside from Giri and Yusan, we have to fly back to our respective homes after the trip ends.
Damn.
I love Sho. I do. I think he's a really great person. How big is it? Chat, it's the size of a fucking juicer. It's the size of a medium to large... Actually, no. It's the size of a large suitcase. I know, because I had to buy another fucking suitcase.
You got scammed.
Because this guy gave me a fucking juicer. And you know what? The cost of that extra suitcase is more expensive than the cost of that juicer. It's cheaper for me to just buy the juicer at home than to buy a luggage bag. But it's okay because I needed an extra luggage bag anyway. That's my copium. It's a big as fuck juicer. And during Christmas, Sho gave me this massive ass box. And I thought surely it's a joke. I opened it and the first thing he says was, Merry Christmas. This is for Only Juicers. Because I know you wanted to open an Only Juicers account. So this, I'm like an angel investor for your Only Juicer content. Ah? And I looked at him and just gave him a hug, man. I was like, thanks, dude. I mean, no, I was really excited because I need a juicer. I've always wanted a juicer, so I was really happy. And then reality dawned on me that I have to bring that back home. But Shoto literally was like, I know that you wanted to do this only juicers content, so let me invest on your juicer. So he bought me a fucking juicer. Heart in the right spot, but dude, this shit was huge. It was huge. So I hugged him and I was super happy, but then I sat down. I'm like, how the fuck do I bring this back home? How do I bring this fucking box of a juicer back home? I did though. And now I have a juicer.
Numi did mention that Sho completely ignored the spending limit and was generally hella impractical about the whole thing.
Yes! Dude! I thought for like Secret Santa we're gonna make jokes, you know, like a gag gift. You know what I gave Yusan? I gave Yusan a gag, like a mouse gag to shut the fuck up. I literally gave it to him and I'm like, this is so you can shut the fuck up. It's a gag gift. It's a gift. That's a gag. That's a joke. I was like, a gag gift. That was like $1. Sho gave me a fucking juicer. Dude, I literally was in the room and everyone was so appalled. They were like, why the fuck did you give them a gag? Hello? Because I guess I don't get it. Actually, guys, the joke is, right, because it's a mouth gag and I want to give them a gag gift. The joke is that the word gag is repeated in gag gift and also in mouth gag, and thus making it funny. It's actually a very smart and hilarious play on words. Actually, do you like that? You know another thing Giri did to me? You know what Giri did? We went to the onsen together. Okay, and for those that don't know... Wait, I feel like I want to tell you guys a story. But then I know Numi felt so guilty about it, but I thought it was funny as fuck. But basically, I went to an onsen with Giri. And I told Giri, because when you enter the onsen, there are big signs like no tattoos, right? And if you don't know, I do have tattoos. But they're very tiny. I'm not like the... Like, I don't have like full arm tattoos or like a big one. I have a tiny one. Like I have 2 tattoos, but they're very small. So I told Giri, I'm like, they says no tattoo, but I have tattoos. Giri's like, where? So I showed her and she was like, oh, your tattoos are tiny. It should be fine. And we were fine. But then I was really nervous because you know me, I don't like breaking rules. And I felt really fucking guilty. So Giri's like, no, these are usually for big tattoos. Like if the tattoos are really fucking massive, that's when it's like, no. But if because my tattoo is the size of like a flea. It's like 2 centimeters. So it's very, very tiny. Why are there no tattoos allowed there? So the tradition, what people say, or the tradition, an onsen is like a pure place. It's like a purifying place. An onsen isn't just purely for relaxing. People used to put more like spiritual, religious stuff behind it. So they see the tattoos on your body as kind of impure. So yeah, there are also other reasons, but that was the actual original reason where the like ink on your body is an impure thing. Same thing with like if you go to an onsen and you're on your period, you know, it's kind of like, So that was kind of the idea, but then obviously meanings change and some people still keep it. Yeah, now it's a different thing. Back then, it was for the purity of the area, mostly. So either way, I have tiny little tattoos. And I don't like breaking the rules. So I was really fucking nervous. Like the whole time, I would like cover my body up. I would have towels everywhere because I'm like really scared. You know, I'm like, oh no, I don't want them to like get mad if they notice my tiny little tattoos, blah, 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 blah. The whole time I'm nervous, not because I'm nervous around Giri. I'm nervous because I have 2 tiny tattoos in a place that says no tattoos.
You got
and then Giri looked me in the eye and went, don't be shy, baby girl. Don't be shy. You've seen my body. Let me... She just keeps going and going and going. And I'm like, Giri, I'm not shy to show my body to you. Like, I'm comfortable with you. I'm like, I have the, you know, I have stuff. I have stuff on me, girl. Like, I don't want to break the rules. I don't like breaking the rules. I don't like lying. I don't like doing any of this. Okay. Here's one thing people say it's like, oh, you are chaotic. I'm not. I follow the rules to a T. I don't like doing anything illegal. I don't like breaking the rules, etc. So I'm super fucking nervous. And Giri was like, baby girl, come take a dip.
Damned.
Man. Now I'm sitting here and I'm like, Giri, it's not that, man. It's not that. And Giri's like, I hope that made you feel more comfortable. Love Giri, man.
Damned.
Welcome back, Michi. Hope you had a nice vacation. Merry Christmas, Mishimochi love.
Oh, Merry Christmas, man. Yeah, let me actually grab pictures from like Numi and GirlDM because they both took really awesome pictures and I want to show you the potential it could have been. What it could have been versus how I take them. Chats, let's play a game. Can you guess who took the picture? There is me, Numi, and GirlDM. Now check this first picture. Boom.
Sorry, Michi. I watch you and
What do you
I'm
think?
stupid as hell.
What? No, not true. You're genius. You're smart. Yeah. No. Wait. For whoever said not you, let me change your mind. What do you think? No, wait. Check this out. Boom. Damn. How about this one? Wait. Boom. You like that? You like that? You like that? And then wait.
Michi,
Where's this other
wake
one?
up.
You like these pictures? Well, I was here too. You want to see? Yeah, these were GirlDM and Numi's.
I think it's perfectly okay
But
for
look at
Michi
this.
to have a big
What do you think
ego.
about this? Who took this
It's
picture,
not
huh?
like anything else on her is big.
Okay, dude. What do you think? Okay, why are you saying... But it could have been GirlDM. Could have been Numi. You like it? Why are you sucking
7 years in uni does not make us smart, chat.
You like this? This was me. But the picture has a heart on the roots. It has a heart. It reminded me of you. Did you like it? Okay, how about this picture? Hold on, this is gonna be
One
hard.
master's in divinity,
Who do you think
one
took
in
this picture?
mathematics.
You take the worst photos. Okay, not true. Let me show you this one picture I took. Wait. Boom.
That tree knot wasn't a heart, that was
Like
the
that?
shape of my butthole after the super spicy curry I had last week.
Who the fuck said that's the shape of my butthole? What the fuck is wrong with you, chat? What the fuck? You guys are so normal today. Thanks for telling me. Why is it blurry? Because the bird was far away. Chat. How else am I gonna take a picture? If I approach the bird, it'll fly away. So I had to take a picture. No, I have another one. This is another picture of that bird. It was like far away. So then I had to like zoom in to take a picture. This one you can see the head. You like it? It's a crow. Is that it's a is that not a crow? Is that a raven? It's a bird. You like it? And then I took this. Okay, chat. Let me compare the same picture from the same place. Okay, let me just
We know
quickly...
you're taking pictures because you always take pictures of the most insignificant things.
No, it's significant. The tree had a heart. You know how rare that is? Look at this. Oh, fucking this is rare. No, it's good. It's good. Look. This is the picture Numi took, right? You want to see the picture I took? I took two. So this is the first one. Do you believe that this was the same place? Do you believe that this is in the same damn fucking place, chat? The picture Numi took looks like it has hope. My picture looked like it's straight out of a horror game. It looked like it's straight out of a Chilla's art game. But I took another one. I was trying to... I've never seen a red leaf before, and it was my first time seeing one. So I was trying to focus on the subject, but my camera wouldn't focus. I don't know. I wish I'm kidding, but I took two. Wait, I took two fucking pictures of this one. Look, it wouldn't focus. I don't know why. I tried it twice with two different backgrounds. Can you tell? I was like, look at this. I tried to be like, oh, it doesn't focus. Let me lift it up next to the tree, and it still wouldn't fucking focus. I don't understand. I don't get it, but I tried. Do you like that? I think it has a significant meaning. You know, it's just you want to look at the background and not the thing right in your face. Something about elephant in room, ant in eye. You like it? Do you see this? It's the same place,
Michi.
by the way. If I showed you these four
Michi,
pictures...
take 2 photos and do a poll to see which photo you took. If chat is wrong, I'll give you 20 subs.
Okay. You know what? Let me show this picture.
The meaning of both of them is that you don't know how to use a camera.
Picture number 1.
Honestly, I like your first pic of the trees. It's so desktop backgroundy.
This one? You like it? I tried to center it this time because I learned centering. So I tried to center the bush. I just realized it's not centered, but I tried. I had like a grid mode on the phone, and they were like, if you want to focus on... GirlDM was teaching me about it, where it's like, if you want to focus it, right, you want to central the image. This was the reference picture that I was referencing when I took that picture. Did you also know that this was in the same place? I wish I'm kidding, but I'm not. These two pictures were taken in the same place. You like it?
If you want it to focus on both an object and the background, the easiest way to do it on phone is set the zoom to 0.5x. I figured that out trying to take photos with my Michi acrylic pointing meme keychain.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll try that hack. The second pick is slightly better, thank you. Well, actually, the second pick isn't me, and I'm not trying to punch down, but I know I'm the better photographer. But if you compare me with any other photographer, I am clearly the better choice. This one has a lot of life. This one, not too much. You see like a cropped tree. All the trees are cropped. You see this one? This one you can see the full tree. You know what I mean? It's so much greenery in that one. A lot of vivid colors. A stick on the floor. If you don't know where a stick comes from, right? The first picture, this one, kind of shows you that a stick comes from the trees. You can see it because there's a stick next to the trees. And there is a bag of trash next to the tree to highlight that there is trash, and a rope around the tree to highlight that it's a rope. There's a lot of subjects in this picture, a lot of deep meaning. I also took this in 0.5 and I thought that this was centered. Now that I put it onto the computer, I realized that the pictures were not centered at all. Wait, is this other picture centered?
That's a stick. I thought that was you after show through you.
Fuck you. This is centered. Okay, dude, no, nothing is centered. I don't know what the fuck I was centering. But you know what? There's a lot of meaning to this one too. The tree in the background signifies dead tree, but the tree in front of me is dying tree, and there's bush. What do you think? There's a lot of deep meaning to that one because the tree and the bushes have leaves on the bottom that fell from the tree. You know what this feels like? This feels like it's someone's like, write an essay with 300 words and you run out of words and then you just say shit. You're like, damn, I don't know what else to say. So you're like, the tree of the floor came from the tree. The leaf on the floor came from the leaves on the tree, as the tree has leaves depicted in this leafless tree with the leaves on the floor. Writing! I know. I'm beginning to think you see life on a slant. No, it's just a little bit skewed. You know, the skewing and lack of centralizing on this picture has a deeper meaning too, as the dying tree is slanted. You see the vision? Actually, chat, here's a picture that I made you guys. I saw snow for the first time and I made you guys on snow. You see that? Also, whoever said, like, if you can,
all
if
your
chat can
pics
guess
are
wrong,
85% dead leaves.
you're cooked. Well, it was fucking winter, chat. Everything was dead. Ignore GirlDM's picture where the tree was alive. Well, the trees I saw were dead. What am I supposed to do with that information? I wasn't equipped with the right shit. All right, we work with what we have in this kitchen. But look, chat, it's you. During when I saw the snow, chat, Shoto literally picked me up and threw me into a big pile of snow. I was like, wow, I'm so cold. And Shoto's like, yeah. And then he fucking threw me into a snow pile. And I'm like, you know what's even worse? I thought that I felt like a warrior. GirlDM saw. And you know what she did? Did she try and save me? Did she go, Shoto, put her down? She recorded the whole thing. And I thought from my POV, I got yoisted up, you know, like in the Spartan movies. And I'm like, ugh, like I'm thrown like a warrior. And I fell with my dignity intact. And then I saw GirlDM's video and chat, literally all Shoto did was just throw me into a pile of snow and I fell. Like it wasn't even like I fell down and I struggled. I went, pah, and then I laid there. Like all you see is just like a person with 6 layers of jackets, right? I have like a shawl on, my hood was on, my big ass jacket, big ass pants, and Shoto threw me into the snow pile and I'm just like, I laid there and I couldn't stand up because it was so thick. So I'm like struggling. It's like, you know when a fish is on water, like on land, and they're like, puh, puh. Like I thought I fought like a warrior. I went down
yamcha'd.
like a man. I didn't. I got yamcha'd actually. I just went, puh. It was so pathetic.
You
I don't know why, but GirlDM took a video and I looked so fucking pathetic. But in my memory, I looked pretty goddamn cool. I think it's crazy how media can skew perception nowadays, chat. People just don't be knowing. Pictures and videos ruin reality. It's crazy. It just looks so different. Oh, that's all I gotta say.
Michi got thrown like a bag of feathers om.
You hold on to that memory, Michi. Fuck you, chat. The positive side is every time my friends are doom posty, I know I say doom posty shit, but I say it as a joke or like every now and then. You know, I tweeted yesterday where it's like, y'all, 2027 will be my year. You know why I tweeted that? It's because Mousy got me installing Warframe. That's it. Nothing deep about it. Okay, I was just installing Warframe. And I tweeted it because I was installing Warframe. And I haven't finished Red Dead. And I haven't finished GTA. And I'm like, it's over. 2026, it's over for me. That's why I tweeted it. Nothing serious happened, dude. So I'm like, oh, I can't. Sometimes my friends would actually doom post. I had a comment. I don't think they meant it as a praise. But I was like, wow, I'm glad that I could be that person for you. One of my friends is going through stuff right now. And they're like, they told me, because I don't really know how to comfort people. I'm not very good at that. Because sometimes I just say too much, you know? But they were like, I like hanging out with you because sometimes being around you makes me less doom posty. And I was like, aw, that actually, I'll admit it. I don't know if that was meant to be a compliment, but I felt pretty good. I'm like, wait, you like the vibes?
So how did it feel having to let go of Numi this time? XDX.
It's so crazy. You know what? If you say that on her stream, you're gonna get insta-banned. Oh, Tusk. Flubsy? Was it the name? Yadzanfo. Yadzan. Yakyat. It was a compliment. Honestly, I'm just so happy that I feel like people tell me, like, you know when you're with someone and you have a vibe, it's like some people makes you feel motivated or some people makes you feel more ambitious. I feel like my friends, the most, like the things your friends say about you, most of my friends say that when they're around me, they feel calm. Nothing insane. Like, they don't feel happy, but they don't feel sad. You just sit, you know, like you take a breather. You sit down. Because most of the time when we hang out with other people, when I hang out with people, I like to talk about grass or some cool rocks. Recently, the weather's been quite nice, so I've been seeing shapes on the clouds. The other day, I actually saw a cloud that kind of looks like a boat, and I was like, that's actually kind of cool. So I like that. I kind of like you feel nothing, but not in a depressive way. It's just like, it ain't serious. I'm telling you, this happens because I think I've been happy. Nothing's been going on in my head, Chad. I just like existing, you know what I mean? So you're like the comfort pet of your friends. One of my friends called me like a pet rock because I don't do anything. It's not like I'm like, oh, being with you is so nice because of this. No, it's like you're just there. You know, you're a pet rock. And I'm like, I don't know what that means, but I'm happy that you find me comfortable. You know what I mean? I'm a rock. That's me. I'm happy about that. So yay! Me glad. And then I tell my friends I hate them. Yeah, just to create some sort of mystery, you know? Now you understand why sometimes I would just like to gaslight my friends, because sometimes it's a bit too peaceful around here. So sometimes I'll be like, we're just chilling, and I'm like, I hate you. Yeah, keep them on their toes, you know? They'll never know what's gonna come up next.
Guys, it's time for the one time I ever advertise myself. We got a sticker pack, blankets, we got the zip-up hoodies, we got the stickers, we got an embroidered patch, we got some shirts. And guys, look it, there's limited edition signed albums with the photo card. There's only 75 and they're still available. Never mind. And then we have the Yami plushie. Whoa.
No, you wanna kiss me. No, you wanna. I don't want you to forget about this love. No, you wanna kiss me. No, you wanna. I need you to hear me out and take a sip. No, you wanna kiss me. No, you wanna. I don't even know what to say anymore. Get a tub, I guess. No, you wanna kiss me. No, you wanna. forget is over.
Oh. Well, guess I'll try it. Let's Giri. Whoa, this is the best thing ever. I feel so full of passion and fruit and mangoes.
Hey, you look cool. Take my skateboard.
Thanks, dude. Yippee! Whee!
No, you want it. No, you want it. I don't even know what to say anymore. Get a tub, I guess. No, you want it. No, you want it.
Don't forget to subscribe, rate this 10 out of 10 stars, and give love to Bao.